Tips, tricks, advice, random shit that I've read on the internet. Here we go. This is the kind of video that I was looking for when I was having a lot of morning sickness and just general sickness during the first trimester. And I was absolutely desperate and looking online. And so what I decided to do is create this video to kind of just help women with all of the crazy things that people basically told me that would help me with my morning sickness. And trust me, very little helped. Barely things helped me. Like I had short-term relief, but I didn't get long-term relief at all. So it can be normal that none of these things can work, and I'm so sorry if you're one of those people like me. Like I'm genuinely sorry from the bottom of my heart. But first things first, like it literally lasts all day. Like it can be lasting all day. Like I don't know why they're calling morning sickness. Why don't they just call it first trimester sickness? Because it's like literally you're sick all the time. I think I had relief for like an hour a day in the evening where I managed to feel a little bit more normal, but it was unbelievably painful, like absolutely unbelievably just really uncomfortable. So don't think that it will just be in the morning. It's very normal for you to get it at all times of the day, or in the evening, or in the afternoon, or just constant. That really helped me with peppermint oil. Like, so having it as an essential oil, either getting like one of those diffusers or smelling it. Again, like just double check with your midwife that you're good to, you know, have essential oils. Anything that I was unsure about or I saw online, I just, you know, dropped my midwife we had like a texting line. Always just check with a medical professional if you're not 100% sure, because I read so much random stuff online and I just always wasn't sure whether it was okay or not. Yeah, peppermint oil actually gave me a lot of short-term relief. Like it really calmed the body down and I felt like less nauseated, if that's a word, but I just felt a lot more at ease, like having that essential oil around. So I would generally just carry a small little bowl in my bag. The other thing that they advise is to really just have small meals, and I feel like that did really help me because it stops your body from obviously being like overfull and feeling like mega sick. So rather than having like 3 meals a day and really big meals, is just to like have small meals and have them throughout the day, so it's easier to digest and easier to just really manage rather than just being like sick all the time. Some people told me that have a little cracker or biscuit or something like that before you get out of bed, so it kind of just helps settle the stomach. That didn't really necessarily work for me, but some people have said that that has worked for them. So just eating something before they get out of bed and just really kind of settling everything for them. Let me know if it worked for you, because that was not one for me. One kind of random one that I had morning sickness is that I had like a lot of like dental and gum pain. Like I had swollen gums at a certain point and I felt like I had a lot of pain in my mouth. Now here in the UK, we get free dental care the moment that you become pregnant. So it's really important that you get your maternity exemption card and get dental care. You need to find a dentist, which will take NHS patients, which in this country, I don't know why, but they seem to take them less and less. But the best thing to do is get your dental care checked out during your pregnancy. Being sick can also kind of damage the gums. That's what the dentist told me when I went to see the dentist. So it's actually a really good thing to be kind of prepared for, because I just felt like it was really random. I was like, why is my mouth hurting and why is my gums hurting? And yeah, went to obviously see a dentist and said it's like a part of being pregnant. Go and get that free care because we're so lucky to have it. Number one, yeah, trust me, dentists are expensive, so get it all checked. And so one of the last ones is ginger and ginger biscuits. So ginger snaps or ginger biscuits. Like I bought absolutely everything ginger and it didn't help me. Like it was really not great. Like I was really gutted about that. But ginger has been said to help other women with their sickness. The other thing which actually did help me, which I don't know where they are at the moment, and if I ever get pregnant again I'll have to find them, were anti-sickness bands. A link in the bio or the description below for them. But anti-sickness bands actually gave me a lot of short-term relief and really helped me get through my working day, because that's where I was struggling the most, because you can't really tell anybody you're pregnant at this stage and you feel like utter S, and it's really hard to concentrate. So the anti-sickness bands actually end up, I've got coffee in my hands, but creating a pressure point on your wrists. So I used to wear them on both sides of my wrists, and go out with them. I would keep them obviously underneath like long sleeves, so no one would even really ask like, what is that, what are you wearing, etc. And it was actually really, really good because, you know, the pressure points that it created did actually help me focus on work and other things, and really just help me get through the day. Not necessarily long-term relief, but definitely short-term relief. If you keep them on for too long, they can be, you know, you gotta be careful of like blood circulation and things like that. Again, check it with your midwife, but those things I would probably say, and the peppermint oil were the two things that really worked for me. So really keen to know what worked for you guys when you are, you know, going through your sickness, your morning sickness, your first trimester. Have I missed anything? Put it in the comments below.